Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I am going to destroy, not create, all the wrong notions associated with meditation. See? The first and the most important thing, we are so much accustomed to do something or the other, and the error is at this point. See? To understand this, let us take an example. Love, if you take this word love, word is the same, but it is used as a noun or a verb. See? When I go and tell a girl, honey, darling, I love you. So there, the word love is karma, an action. Therefore, the boy and the girl, they fall in love. When they fall, they get hurt. Then hurting is called as marriage. See, it is action. Now, the mother has love for the child. So there, the word love is verb or a noun. It's a noun there. So, what is the difference between love as an action and love as a noun? When it is action, we fall. When it is noun, we rise. Have we ever heard a mother has fallen in love with her child? No, she rises. If this is clear, same thing with meditation. Now, what makes the same word love as verb as well as a noun? See? So, love as a noun and love as a verb. How it is? Why it has changed its position? Sometime noun, sometime verb. Because when love is associated with I, the word is converted into verb. So, I love her. See? And when the word love is not associated with I, then it is a noun. See? Noun does not have, be very attentive, noun does not have tenses. Past tense, present tense, future tense. I loved you 30 years before. Is it for this day? See? Love is associated with time. Past tense, present tense, and future tense. That experience which is associated with the tenses, how it can be tension-free? See? Recently, we had a retreat in New Jersey, and there we had 5 sessions of meditation. They are on YouTube. And the title of those sessions is Undoing Meditation. You have to undo. So what is the meaning of undoing? See how the love verb is undone into a noun when the I associated is dropped. See, but every Tom, Dick and Harry, let us do meditation. See, and therefore they start meditation. So we will have meditation tomorrow, okay, from 8 to 8:30. So half an hour meditation, rest of the day frustration. Because it is beginning and ending. Can we say, hey, I love you only when you give me money. If you don't love, I give you kicks. No. Therefore, never do meditation. Relieved. Meditation. Don't get lost in that. See? Then, only recognize exactly what we are struggling for doing meditation, for what we are doing. See, our condition of doing meditation is like what, there was a friend of mine, I don't know where is he now. He was doing PhD, he was a neuroscientist, and he was doing PhD and wrote a thesis also on sleep. And his problem was, he was never able to sleep cool. In the same manner, this meditation. हम तो डूबे हैं, पब्लिक को भी साथ लेके डूबेंगे. See, my friends, we have to clearly understand this. So, why meditation is not a verb, why it should not be done? Again, think properly. My friends, all the problems of life are because of wrong thinking. And they cannot be sorted out by not thinking. See? If we have taken food and there was some poisoning, so, okay, hereafter I will never take food. No, you have to take food. But check whether it is poisonous or not. See, friends, therefore, because of wrong thinking, all the problems in every society, in every house, the cause is only wrong thinking. Wrong thinking has to be corrected by right understanding. See, friends, therefore, meditation is not simply sitting quiet in a particular posture and moving this way, that. See? Like, many meditation victims, they talk to us. Swamiji, in our ashram, our Guruji tells us to do meditation, we all sit. But he tells close the eyes, but I can't close the eyes, Then I just watch what people are doing. And then sometime I see some of them are doing this funny mudra. Swamiji, what is that? I said, that is Jhatka meditation. We will teach you halal meditation. See, my friends, any action when it is done, what is the purpose of an action? And what is the purpose of thinking? There's a difference. Actions are done under few conditions. When a thing is far away, then action is required. You have to drive, you have to go there. If something is incomplete, then you have to add something to make it complete. If something is dirty, we have to clean it because it is dirty. Now, what are we seeking through meditation? Is that far away? Is that incomplete? Is that dirty? So, by doing meditation, we are becoming pure. See, friends, doing meditation is like what? आकाश से टपके खजूर पे लटके. A young couple, I knew them very closely, right from their marriage onwards. And first of all, when they love, and in that love, they fall in love. And then continue for some time in that fallen condition. And then they realize their mistake. So now they want to divorce. See. So I asked them, I said, you tell me, if your love for mutual, if it was a verb, then it will be a problem. If it was a noun, it will not be a problem. Now, how to convert the verb into a noun? Only by understanding, not by action. But what you are doing, earlier I loved her, it was a verb. Then I got married, it was a verb. Now I want to divorce, it is a verb. See, friends, we have to learn. What is to learn here? I said, okay, I'll tell you. See, only think properly. Do nothing. Think properly. The fight is between whom? Man and woman or husband and wife? Fight is between whom? Naturally, husband and wife. Now find out the husband and wife. Separate the husband from the man. This is man, this is husband. Like this is a t-shirt and this is me. Separate. Can we separate? This is a man and this is husband. Where is that dumb husband? See, but I loved her so much, but she doesn't understand. If she had understood, she would never have married you. See, friends, to expect other people to understand us is the height of foolishness. And then after you have decided, okay, now I will divorce, I won't be doing, then I will do meditation. And then what do? Then I open a yoga studio. And then another business starts. See? And what is the business? In the yoga studio, there will be yoga mattresses for sale. And there will be malas for sale. And there will be all gadgets. See? Is this spiritual life? Friends, we deceive ourselves the most in our life. We don't deceive others. Others take us to be real, but we know what we are. And when we recognize this, that I am leading a fake life, my friends, we fall in self-respect for ourselves. A person who doesn't have self-respect for himself carries a truckload of guilt in his mind. And a guilty person cannot smile. Always doubt, suspicion. This is all because I am doing meditation. On the contrary, we have to live with understanding. What is the understanding? The one who is miserable, husband or the wife, are they real? And then we come to know, slowly, that relational interactions always create friction. It's natural. There was one young boy from USA only. He came to India. I was that time in India. And he was about 11 years or so. He came all the way for spending time with me. Now what will I do with that boy? I am alone and I am busy with my work. So I found out some boys of his age group in some of my friends' houses, and I say, you go and stay there for 5 days, 6 days, like that. Then he says, Swamiji, I have come to stay with you. You are avoiding me. I said, no, I am not avoiding. I am busy with my work. What will you do with me here? No, I will just want to come and be there. I said, okay. So last 4 or 5 days he stayed with me. I did a mistake. I asked him, by the way, what made you come here? Leaving your parents, you came just all alone? What? You know what was he say? My parents, they are kids, constantly fighting. I am fed up of them. See? And then we say, our children don't respect us. What ideal they have got? धर्म क्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेदा युत्सवा मामका पांडवाश्चय. तुम्हारे घर में ये कहा था कि हमारे घर में वाह, अरे राम 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 राम. So what is the mathematics of marriage? This is meditation, understand? Because most of you are married and maybe few are happy. Are there some happy here? Nobody happy? No, you are not. You are married. See? So, what is the mathematics? Mathematics of marriage is 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2. 1 and 1 is not equal to 11. 1 and 1 is only 1. No comparison, no equality. I happened to go to somebody's place and they say, Swamiji, please help us. We are constantly fighting. I said, then I give 2 sticks, help you. And then I take a video. Swamiji, at least sometime you should become serious. I say, you get married, why should I become serious? For me, it is fun. All married couples are cartoons for me. I enjoy their fighting. See? You know what happened? You came for our marriage. I said, I remember. I came for your marriage and I also told you. What I told you, that also I remember. So, I told them, mathematics of marriage is 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. You know what they say? Swamiji, this your equation has destroyed our life. I said, how come? He said, this is the only point we are fighting. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. But which one? Tutu, my tutu. See, my friends, learn from your experiences. And this learning process is 24/7. See? Can we say, hey, I love you from 8 to 9, okay? Afterwards, I'll kill you. No. Meditation is an experience. It is not a verb, it is not an action. Every action begins in time, remains for some time, and ends after some time. So meditation is live in the dignity of joy. See? Whenever we have become somebody, samsara begins. Man is. Husband becomes. This become fellow is miserable or creating problem. Man is not a problem. Similarly, live cheerfully, happily, but when you do meditation, you become meditator. And as you have seen, these yoga fellows, all the time they move with their yoga mattress like a AK-47. Wherever they go, to whom are you cheating, my friends? Ask sincerely to yourself. What does yoga people tell? Yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. Has anybody ever attained that? See? But chitta vritti also they do not take in the right sense. Their chitta vritti is all these various kinds of thoughts which come in our mind. There are 5 types of thoughts. Kama, krodha, etc. That is not complete understanding. There are only 3 thoughts, not 5. Thought 1, a waker, I am. After this waker thought, then other children are born. Then I am a man, woman, young, old, rich, poor, etc. So many of them. Second thought is, I am a dreamer. And third, I am a deep sleeper. According to Patanjali, sleep is a thought. Abhava, pratyaya, alambana, vritti, nidra. So waking and dream are everything is. And deep sleep, nothing is. So nothing cannot be an object. Absence cannot be an object. Then absence of what? Absence of waking and dream. Therefore, there are 3 thoughts. Waker, dreamer, deep sleeper. When Patanjali Maharshi says, Chitta vritti nirodha, meaning go beyond these 3. And this is what Bhagavan Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. I alone support waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. This particular chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, is the very heart of all spiritual life. And in the 15th chapter, the 15th verse, Bhagavan says, I support waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. See? And therefore, what is worthy of knowing is, who is this I? See? One of my book is in what you call gestation. It will be delivered sometime. It's still being carried. So, the name of that book is Who is I? Normally they read Who am I, is it not? No, that is wrong. Who is I? When I told those people who are working on that, they corrected. Swamiji, I think by mistake you might have told that who is I. I said, no, you have not understood. Keep quiet. The book is Who is I? Who am I? We know. I am man, woman, I am young, I am poor, I am Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, I am married and I am married so many times. See? There is no problem about that. The problem is, who is I? Dekho Santo. This cannot be the result of simply keeping quiet. Now, most of you must be doing this thing. For sitting, meditation, where you sit, you are now sit straight and then close your eyes. Why close eyes? What do you get when you close your eyes? And what do you lose when you open your eyes? Are we afraid of the colors and forms? Why? Only know from your own experience. Eyes can see green color, yellow color, red color, blue color. But eyes are not influenced by any color. Now what sadhana you want to do? Sadhana will be give up your obsessions in I like red color. I don't like yellow, dirty fellow. Samsara begins. Now what is the logic? I like this, I don't like that. No logic. And a whole life is lived on the foundation of these likes and dislikes. And then I like only those who do meditation. I don't like those who don't do meditation. Samsara begins. See? And then there are so many meditation varieties. See? You might have heard one, hot yoga. One person asked me, Swamiji, do you know hot yoga? I said, I do not know. I know only hot yoga. No, but it's a hot yoga. I said, do you know how the hot yoga become hot yoga? Because the one who is promoting that, he is a Bengali. Bengalis cannot say hot, it's a hot. Therefore, hot yoga. See? Getting lost in that, no man. Yoga is, if you want to practice meditation, hold on to my Kanhaiya Lal. It is, what is yoga? Tam vidyat dukkha sanyoga viyogam yoga sannitam. See? When the miseries come in your life, you refuse to be miserable. That is yoga. Tam vidyat dukkha sanyoga. Miseries have come in your life. You don't have to go to any studio to become miserable. Miseries will come to you without your invitation. Tam vidyat dukkha sanyoga. Viyogam. Refuse to be miserable. That is yoga. See? Tam vidyat dukkha sanyoga viyogam yoga sannityam. Then how to practice that? Sa nishchena yoktavyaha yogaha. Refuse to be miserable. Make a commitment to yourself. Let anything happen. Never justify we are miserable. When we justify something, we are given a status of reality. No, but everybody does this thing, then you join the crowds. Friends, on the spiritual path, majority is not the rule. Majority is where? In democracy. And majority is always of fools. So democracy is the rule of the fools on the wise. See, friends. Therefore, tam vidya dukkha sanyoga viyogam yoga sa nishchena yoktavya. Make a firm resolution to yourself. Never justify you are miserable. One further thing. Who is I? Those who are expressing miseries and remaining frustrated, they are the height of ego. The more miserable you are, stronger is your ego. Less miserable you are, less is your ego. Our Kanhaiya Lal has no ego, therefore Paramananda. See, don't have to do anything. Learn from your every experience. See? That is called God realization. Paramatma samahitaha shitoshna sukha dukkeshu tatha manapamanayo. See? What is God realization? Shitoshna Sukha Dukkheshu. All the complementary opposites will come in our life. Shita, Ushna, cold, hot, joy, sorrows, victory, defeat. This is the fabric of this world. There is nothing in this world which is only one. Nothing. You can't avoid it. This is how it is. There cannot be only sin. There cannot be only merit. There cannot be only victory. There cannot be only defeat. There cannot be only good. There cannot be only bad. The world is made up like this. See, friends, how simple it is. So what is to be done? Shitoshna Sukha Dukkheshu Samahita. Yes, we go through experiences, good and bad. But then what will be the spiritual practice? Don't become miserable when you are going through the miseries. We go through miseries, but don't become miserable. That is our choice. See? Tatha manapamanayoho. So, joy, sorrows come and they hit on our mind. Man, apaman, respect and disrespect hits our intellect. See, friends, nobody will be able to help us. But small little things. See, I went there and nobody even said to me, please come and sit down. I had to sit like that. Those who are demanding respect, they don't command. Don't be a beggar in this world. See, friends. Tam vidya dukkha sanyoga vyogam yoga sanjitam sa nishchena yoktavyaha. See? Nishchena yoktavyaha. Make a firm resolution. Refuse to be miserable in life. What to do with the misery? Make the misery miserable. See? That is meditation. Now, we go one step further in understanding what meditation is, not doing. See? Everything happens only to the mind. Nothing happens to body. This is the foundation of spiritual life and the gimmick of meditation. See, I am going to destroy your meditation. See, friends, you may curse me. दुखेश अनुद्विग्न मना, हमको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. See? Everything happens only to the mind. Nothing happens to the body. This you are only hearing. It must be your personal experience. If I tell you, if you take it is so tasty, very tasty. Okay, I understood. What you eat and then understand what it is. See, experience cannot be transferred. You have to have your own experience. See? Those who transfer the experience, it is temporary. Udharika mamla. There was a person, during his sadhana time, he was telling, a great Mahatma. He told once, when I was young, I wanted to do the japa, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. But the mind will not cooperate, run here and there. And then, out of frustration, I went to one Mahatma. Maharajji, see, I want to do the japa, but the mind is not cooperating. I don't know what I should do. So that Mahatma ji scolded him. Now, repeat after me. Don't argue. And the Mahatma said, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Now you repeat. He said, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 2-3 times. Go now. Now that seeker went away, continuously chanting Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. And then, now I can chant. The moment this thought came in his head, now I can chant, it stopped. Again frustrated. No, what happened? How I am not able to chant? Again went to that Mahatma. Maharaji, for 2 weeks I could do it perfectly, but now again it derailed. I can't do it. Why this is happening? Then the Mahatma will say, Are Dumbo, I was chanting through your mind. See? Mahatmas can enter the mind of anybody. They know what is going on in your mind. Isn't it? All the yogis, Siddha Mahatmas, they know what is going on in your mind. If you want to understand what it is, if you want me to label them, which you will not like, but I'll tell. See? Through an example. You must have heard these days many cyber crimes are happening. They enter the account books of the banks and take away the total money. What are they called as? What are they called as? Hackers. So all these Mahatmas who enter in your mind, they are Hackeranand. Like entering somebody's system and taking away all the data is a science, is it not?
Yes.
Similarly, entering anybody's mind and getting the secrets of his life, what way it is different, you tell me. So becoming a Hackerananda is yoga? Is it meditation? So as we are afraid of hackers, then we are afraid of such Mahatma. No, don't. He knows everything. No. Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. See, Maharaj, therefore remember, meditation is not an act. It is an experience. And through that experience you can discover that everything happens only to the mind, nothing happens to body. It doesn't matter in what posture you sit. What matters is, are you able to be available yourself for anything that you are supposed to do 100% or not? Again, yesterday the Bhagavad Gita, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. Where are we? In satsang. When? During satsanga. What should be we? Satsangi? Or a husband? Or a wife? Or an in-law? Or an outlaw? What should be we? Only satsangi. Now find out. To yourself. I have been talking for last 30 minutes. Out of 30 minutes, how many minutes you heard me? Even this is not heard. What yoga you'll do? What meditation will you do? Because basics are not clear. What is the basic? Basic is everything happens only to the mind. Nothing happens to body. This is the basis of meditation. Nothing happens to body. See, now you are all doctors, you know, when some appendages are to be operated, so they give the local anesthesia. And then the patient can see. See? It happened once, many years before. That time I discovered this thing. 2-3 times I discovered. There was something kind of a growth on my big toe, on the right foot. So people come and do namaskar. So one person did namaskar. In Bombay it happened. There was some kind of growth, like a small bulb coming out. So my friend, Swamiji, what is happening there? Something is growing on your toe. I said, it is a wisdom toe. He said, stop joking. This is not good. You must remove it before it becomes too much. I said, okay, I'll remove it. He said, no, I am a doctor, I can do it. I said, wonderful. So I went to his clinic, sat on the chair like this, put my foot on the stool. He gave local anesthesia, whatever he has to do. After 15 minutes, then he, with a rubber hammer, he hit it. How do you feel? I said, I am feeling so emotional. You are taking so much of care of me. Not that. Then what? Are you feeling? I said, where? What? Because that was completely numb. Now be attentive. It was completely numb. Then he started operating. He operated. Remove that growth. Like a strawberry it was coming out. So he put whatever inside and removed completely. He said, you are lucky, everything has come out well. That time when it was happening, I was thinking, I am realized. See, he has cut my foot, blood coming out, he has taken out, nothing is happening to me. Oh, I am realized, I am a great yogi, ha ha, for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, again the pain started. Oh God! That day I discovered this principle. Everything happens only to the mind. Therefore, spiritual life or meditation is mind your mind. See? Our meditation is like what? Like my friend. This happened in California. I said, hey, come on here, I'm feeling hungry, let's eat something. He used to eat only in the outside, hotels, etc. He said, oh, let's go. He said, but I don't take food, I take only salads. I said, okay, I'll also take, no problem. So we went to that place, beautiful salads. He got like a buffalo, so much quantity. I took little bit. And after eating all that, then, how do you like it? I said, wonderful, I like it very much, good one. But only once, not all the time. Then he took me, now we'll go to the next shop. For what? It was an ice cream shop. And he bought a huge quantity of ice cream. I have never eaten, you might be eating. Can you eat at a time half kilo, 1 kilo ice cream? He bought half a kilo ice cream. So, first eating grass and then eating ice cream. What kind of food style it is? Exactly. While sitting, Aham Brahmasmi. And afterwards, I am Brahmosmi. See, friends, meditation is not a temporary experience of half an hour silent suffering. Meditation is lived 24/7. It is not an action. It is not a product of any action. Any action which begins will end. Whatever is created through action will undergo modifications. See, therefore, first step in really practicing meditation is come to realize yourself that everything happens to the mind. So, as we take care of our body, we should get up early morning, go for a walk, do exercise, do yoga, all that. For what? For keeping the body healthy. See? We go in the morning for a walk. For what? To come back. Like I went in the morning, here and there. What for? I had to come back. Now what for? What do I get out of it? So, body we feed, it should be healthy. Body we do exercise, so it should be fit. Now be attentive. What we have done with reference to mind? Tell me. Have we done anything with the mind? With body, two things we do. We work by the body. You are all working people, working by the body. And we work on the body, you do yoga exercise. When we do yoga exercise, we don't earn anything. Why we do? To keep the body fit. Now come to the mind. Do we know what is the meaning of working by the mind and working on the mind? Ask all yogis. See? What is the meaning of working by the mind and working on the mind? Working by, and our parents never taught. They themselves do not know. Remember, if somebody is a mother and father, that doesn't mean they are wise. See? A woman as a mother is most wonderful. The same woman as a wife or a mother-in-law is Kali Karali cha Bhayanakacha. See, friends. Therefore, don't get emotionally carried away all these things. They themselves do not know what they will teach us. Therefore, remember, these are the basic things. Working by the mind is default settings. What is the default setting? Dekho, suno, bak karo. So first, we have to consciously recognize. Dekho, suno, see, hear, no comments. Working by the mind will be controlled. See? I should not say, but our neighbor's daughter-in-law is far better than our daughter-in-law. When you know I should not say, why don't you keep the mouth shut? Because default settings. Old habits die hard. See? Now we have to work on the mind. See? Working on the mind is where really our spirituality begins. See, if this cloth has got a different color stain, can that stain be removed by doing japa? You have to use appropriate stain remover, is it not? If you have got some health issue, then health issue can be removed by taking appropriate medicines. If you have got a cut in your skin, it can be taken care of by appropriate means. Be attentive. If the problem is our mind is disturbed, what will be the appropriate issue? Only by suppressing the mind? See? And becoming angry? Meditate. You see most of the yoga or that meditation doors. Meditation in progress. Don't disturb. Bracket. We are already disturbed. Why should we get disturbed by anything in this world? Choice is ours. Then we are working on the mind. But small little things happen here and there, we cannot tolerate because the mind is all the time reacting in life. See, friends. So instead of that, start working on the working of the mind. So instead of suppressing the thoughts, yoga, chittavritti nirodha, chittavati nirodha. No. Thoughts are no problem. When eyes are open, we see colors and form. Is it a problem? If we open our eyes and we cannot see anything, then it is a problem. Ears are open, we can hear everything. Is it a problem? If we cannot hear, then it is a problem. If the mind is able to think, why it should be a problem? See, if somebody is under anesthesia, do you think he is in yoga? He is in meditation. No thoughts. Chitta vritti nirodha. See, my friends, don't get carried away by that. It is not right. Let the thoughts be there. If we reach we are going somewhere by car, driving the car, and if we happen to go to a wrong direction and therefore become angry, okay, I was driving in the wrong direction, therefore I will not drive. No, continue driving. Change your direction properly. If the issue is of wrong thinking, it cannot be corrected by not thinking, but it can be corrected by right understanding. Now, what is the right understanding? Thoughts by themselves are no problem. See? Then what is the problem? Problem is when a flow of thought happens. See, yoga people will not tell you this. Flow of thoughts. If you happen to go to some river, Gangaji, we all take bath in Ganges. So comfortably enjoying, no problem. But when the same Ganges are in floods and the water is flowing very fast, we are not carried away by the water. We are carried away by the flow of water, is it not? Exactly the same way, thoughts are no problem. We are carried away by the flow of thoughts. See? Now go further. Flow of thought happens when one thought is incomplete. Then to add something, we have a second thought. Like you are taking food and you feel, oh, it is not tasty. So we want to add, hey, give me some achar. So continuation happens. See? So now find out. There are two types of thoughts. One type of thought is that which breeds the next generation of thought. Thought breeding. You will not get in any books. Don't try to see books. Thought breeding. See, this morning when I got up, I came down. As usual, Amita was sleeping. So I had to go and make my own tea. So I started saying, I don't know why they don't keep it in a proper place, where it is. And then, oh, I got it. Now hot water. How to start that gas stove, I do not know. Whether it's a gas or it is electricity, something should not happen. Continuously, going on. And finally, I made my tea. So, what was troubling me? The flow of thought. The flow of thought gets arrested. Whatever we want, we get it. No thought. But then, only tea, no biscuits, no namkeen, and again the second flow of thought starts. And then you go here and there. But there is no spoon. Where are the spoons? I don't know. There is no end to the thought formation, my friends. And then we are frustrated. So, when the theme is finite, there will be a thought flow. And we get carried away by thought flow. See, if something happens to somewhere, somehow, we become philosophers. These days, the world is really becoming so bad. The children are not under control and parents are like that. I don't know where the world is going. No, Babuji, we are talking about your son. He was caught in a terrorist racket. My son, immediately the things change. Why? Theme is finite. Now be very attentive. So, you cannot stop thinking. Now give a infinite theme to the mind. What is infinite? Bhagavan. So chant the Lord's name. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Complete in itself. It will not breed the next thought. I want a cup of tea. Where are the tea leaves? I don't know where is the spoon. One after another thoughts. But you take Lord's name. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, if we chant it mechanically, it will become a thought. It will become a thought flow. Om Namah Shivaya. It is becoming a thought flow. No, not that way. See? Chant the Lord's name, not like as we take the Ayurvedic medicine. How do we take Ayurvedic medicine? You know, the worst medicine of Ayurveda is Kutajarishta. The name itself is so terrible. Arishta, Kutajarishta. And one dose you take, you say, I am perfectly all right now. Whether you are all right or not, to avoid the second dose, you are all right. That is the philosophy of Ayurveda. But when we take chocolate, how we eat? Put the chocolate in the mouth, take a glass of water. No. The chocolate is parked in a parking lot. And for half an hour, Bhagwan's name is taken like that. And for that, the mantra meaning is Om Namah Shivaya. Meaning, I have disappeared. If you take grammatically, Om Namah Shivaya means salutations to Lord Shiva. I am saluting is not there. All mantras have got this meaning. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Salutation to Bhagavan Vasudev. Who did it? The one who did the salutation, he disappeared. That is living in meditation. Where meditator disappears. See, my friends, now with this foundation of understanding properly, now we have to apply this everywhere. Whenever the theme is finite, thought flow will happen. So what will be living in meditation? Don't waste your time in things and beings of this world. This world has always been like this. There is nothing new in this world. Bhagavan says, Uddhared atmanatmanam natmanam avasadayet atmaiva atmano bandhu atmaiva ripuratmanaha. We are here for our evolution. The one who created the world, let him bother. Why you worry about his creation? And he himself claims, yes, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutthana dharma tadatmanam srujamya. He will come to take care. But what for? We are here. Make use of this opportunity. This is our last life. No more punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatareshayam. No more. And it can happen only when this disease of I is deleted. Don't allow this I to be born. And for that, our simple techniques, try. Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. We all have to play our roles in life. If you are driving, you are a driver. Play your role perfectly well. That is meditation. But while driving, you are getting a phone and fighting with your wife and go an accident. That is samsara. Whatever role we have to play it so perfectly well Like a director. When a director is happy, when the actor, whatever acting he was told, he performs it perfectly well, then the director is happy. How do we know God is happy with us? If we do not fall in self-respect, as well as if we do not have the arrogance of our being good, then we are in tune with the divine. Therefore, meditation is not becoming extraordinary. Remain ordinary. When you are ordinary, dukkeshu anudvigna manaha sukeshu vigata spruha. Miseries will not make us miserable. Comforts will not make us attached and enslaved by the comforts. That being is living in meditation 24/7. So when we say, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, in that the one who is chanting has disappeared. Like when we go to sleep, the one who wanted to go to sleep, then I has to be ultimately dropped. We leave everything, come to the bed, and then last mantra is what? I want to sleep, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. Till such time the I is there, want has not begun. Panchadashikar says, Dhyatru dhyane parityajya dheyam evavashishyate. When the meditator, Dhyatru, dhyana, meditation, when both of them are dropped, what remains is Paramatma. We don't have to become divine, my friends. Discover. Scientific discovery. Self-discovery. The divinity that we are is covered by what? Wrong notions. We all have wrong notions. Wrong notions about the world. Wrong notion about God. Wrong notion about spiritual practice. Wrong notion about achievement or failure. Wrong notions can be corrected by right understanding, not by suppressing the wrong notions. Suppressing the wrong notions is what? That I am so miserable, frustrated, therefore let me have a drink and I become liquid spiritualist. Yes, your miseries will be covered as long as that liquid spiritual meditation is on. The moment it is removed, again, vahi tamaku, vahi chuna, ragdo khate jao. Dekho santo, don't make meditation a punishment. We have to remain in that poise 24/7. See? And therefore, one most important thing, there is neither a success nor a failure in meditation or yoga. See? We are tired. Like yesterday when I came, I told Mama, I said, Mama, don't talk anything. She came with the Aarti. I said, Hata Aarti. I was feeling so exhausted and tired, just wanted to go and lie down. I just slept. See? That time everything disappears. Exactly the same way, when we go to sleep, be attentive. Who goes to sleep? Think. The one who wanted to go to sleep, he also has to disappear. Then only the sleep starts. The real sleep is the one where there is nobody sleeping. A real meditation is the one where there is no meditator, only Paramatma. Till such time we are struggling We make the bed, we have nice light, everything, and then AC or fan, and all windows closed, light is dim, and all that. We are below the quilt and all that, and then now I have to sleep. So we do first Shavasana and struggle, not coming. Then we go on the left side. Oh, it's still not coming. Let me try the right side. It's not coming. I don't know what I should do now. I want to sleep. And then you do Bhujangasana, and then karr begins. So till such time, I is there, sleep has not begun. See? In sleep there is nobody. And therefore, there is neither a success or a failure in sleep. See? When the husband and wife sleep together, husband is so much afraid of his wife, he cannot even look at her feet. So much afraid. But when they sleep together, where from the courage comes to him, he starts snoring away. Even the ceiling starts vibrating. Where from the courage comes? Because no more a husband. See, my friends, therefore, Panchadashikar says, Dhyatru dhyane parityajya deyameva vashishyate. Now apply this principle in life. When meditator and meditation is dropped, what remains is Paramatma. See? How simple it is. Now apply the same thing. Action without a doer is Paramatma. Action with the doer is samsara. Samsara is creating joy, sorrows. Paramatma is absolute bliss. Now one example will make it clear. You have time, 5 minutes more?
Sure.
Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. See, one of my, I don't know what to call that. Normally they give me food. First, Swami, first you eat. Why? After eating the food, if you survive, then others will eat. Because most of the places it is the petluck. It is not potluck. Whatever is remaining pending in their fridge for years together, that they bring it out and potluck ho jata hai. See? Therefore, experiment on a free guinea pig available. So, they will be giving the food and then they will be watching me how I eat. See? Standing there like a Vivekananda. And you can imagine when you are eating, somebody is watching you. Many people who have got dogs, you see how their dog watches. When you are eating, he will. When you are eating, the dog is watching. Is the most inauspicious thing in your family. Dog should not enter the house. Have your dog outside, not inside. So, when I am taking, they are watching like this. So, I take the chapati, make a spoon out of it, and take a dip in the dal. Other than water, nothing else comes. Then sabji, achar, 3, 4, 5 things put together, make a bite. And then when I want to eat, my attention is not on myself, on those Mahamayas. And when that bite is going to my mouth, their mouth also open. Tadatmya. Identification. And then I see the one who was a crocodile. So I call her, Mama, you please come. So she comes, of all only I am called. And then I say, Mama, before I take food, is my rule. I offer it first to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Today, you are my Sri Krishna. Okay, take. So I give it to her. And in that she eats. After everything is over, then, Swamiji, what will happen? Crying away. Oh, I don't know what will happen. Do you know what is? I know nothing. Why you are crying? Continue. I don't want to know also why you are crying. Today is Ekadashi and you gave me rice chapati to eat. Now what will happen? You go to hell. And I said, Mama, only solution is think properly. See, what is this experiment telling us? Food you have eaten. So I have eaten the food. Eating food is an action. When it is contaminated by the I, doership, I have eaten the food, then sin and merit is happening. See? And when the food has gone inside, do we have that thing, don't disturb digestion in progress? No. And therefore, after taking food, if you have got constipation, it is a merit. If you have got dysentery, it is a sin. Both are actions. But one action is associated with I have eaten. Other action is not associated with I have digested. Therefore, what is meditation? मारवाड़ी बनो, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय. See? Friends, getting rid of this I is meditation. Not becoming holier than thou. That is not meditation. See, friends, and when this I is in the process of getting deleted, then slowly we can learn from our experiences. Are we getting hurt? Are we demanding respect? Are we feeling left alone? Are we seeking attention? Are we getting hurt for small little things? Observe that. See? You must have seen there are some people, they talk very loudly. So if you tell them, hey, talk softly or don't talk loudly, they get offended. But when the same person is sleeping, they're snoring away very loudly, you tell him when he is sleeping, hey, snore slowly. He doesn't care because he is not there. Snoring is happening in Prakriti. I is not there. Be attentive. Sleep is a meditation for the wise man. And meditation is a punishment for the otherwise man. I am not cooking it. Bhagavan Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Ya nisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagrati sayyami yasyam jagrati bhutani sa nisha pashyato mune. This word sayyama is from Patanjali Yoga Darshan. Bhagavan uses this word. Ya sarva bhutanam nisha, that divinity to which all the ignorant people are sleeping, to that divinity, the Sayyami is awakened. Now what is Sayyama? Sayyama is when our mind is no more disturbed by time, space and object. See, Yama, Niyama, Asan, Pranaya, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. So the first four, Yama, Niyam, Asan, Pranaya, this is the external spiritual yoga practice. Pratyahar, all the gates are closed. World is not allowed to get in. Ahar means to eat. Pratyahar means not to eat. Then the inner spiritual practice. Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Dharana is arresting the mind from running in places. Dhyana, arresting the mind from running from thing to thing, one object to other object. And Samadhi is when mind is fully arrested, neither it is running in the places, nor it is running in the objects, for a longer period of time. The samadhi is with reference to time, dhyana is with reference to object, and dharana is with reference to space. When these three are perfected, that quality of the mind is called a sayyama. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Yanisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagrati sayyami. The wise man is awakened to that divinity to which all ignorant people are struggling, going here and there. See? And yasyam jagrati bhutani sanisha pashyato munehe. The wise man is no more interested getting involved in this relative world. It doesn't exist. But then we take I myself be the body, thereafter this world becomes real, and then whole life is same thing. Wahi tamaku regulo khao. Come out of it. Come out of it. When the small I is deleted, the absolute I will manifest. See? So, meditation is not a time-bound scheme in a particular class. Meditation is a 24/7 experience which cannot be corrupted by anything, any being, any situation, any time. We have to live in meditation. Give it a try. Otherwise, फिर गाड़ी ले आओ, पंचर ठीक करा देंगे. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम.